Okay, thanks for the opportunity. By way of background, Tinworth Business Solutions was established in 2004 by a fellow by the name of Rob Hardigan. He was joined in 2012 by Tracy Hunter, and they're currently the two directors of Tinworth. We also have 3 accountants and 4 support staff working out of Ballarat, which is the main office, Belmont, and Rob gets the gig in Maroochy. So, personally, I've, as you heard, got lots of experience. Not always that good, but not always that bad either. And I've been involved in a number of firms, both in Melbourne and Geelong. And I joined Tinworth about 6 months ago. And I've been a member here for about 4 months. So what is Tinworth's vision? There we go. Provide the highest level of accountancy and business services to our clients. And for them to, also for the clients to respect the workers that provide that service. Now what do you, as a client or a prospective client, expect from us as your accountants? Clients often look to their accountants as a Mr. Fix-It. They come to you when there's an issue, rather than work with you from the day dot. And sometimes that extends well beyond doing their accounts and their tax returns. Just as a sideline at different stages, I think I've worked as a marriage guidance counsellor, dealt with alcohol problems, not mine, and gambling issues. The only thing I ask is that if you're in my office talking about these things, don't cry. Because if you do, I'll probably cry with you. Now, a client should expect their accountant to surround themselves with good people, so it's got to use your sphere of influence. We can't do all of those things, but we can be involved in managing all of those things for the client. So why am I here? When a client comes in and they're considering a change of accountants, there's a number of things that they'll say about their existing accountant. They're listed here. Can't get in contact with them, they don't respond, they're always slow. Well, they just don't get what we do. So our philosophy is to get to know them as a person. I mean, at the end of the day, every business is a people business, whether you're an accountant or whatever. We like to find out enough about them to be able to make some informed decisions and recommendations. So we ask them about their family, their current financial structure, whether they have an investment portfolio to start with, their record keeping, and what dreams and plans they have for the business going forward. You'd be surprised how many people stumble at just about every one of those, and you've just got to give them time and walk them through it. As part of the discussion we would have with a prospective client, we would go through their business structure, their current structure, and what might else be appropriate for them. I'm not going to go through that now. It would take up far more time than 10 minutes.
Want to do a system update?
Oh, good. Similarly, the investment for us to do the work is something that we would deal with on a one-to-one basis. Okay. So why choose us? Why choose Tinworth? Why choose Gary Clamp? I don't have over 80 years experience, but the firm does. We look after clients locally, nationally and overseas with a very broad range of turnovers, as you can see. Our clients range from plasterers to professors. We make sure that our clients are made to feel part of the team, and we pride ourselves on our level of involvement with our clients. We know about them, we care about them. Other services we can provide in addition to the standard compliance work, budgeting and cash flow projections, finance and leasing application strategies. and self-managed super funds. And you'll note that most of the things that we provide will involve other people that are in this room. So the opportunities aren't just there for us, they're there for everybody else as well. Okay. This is basically how we break down our year-end financial reporting and tax preparation, that type of stuff. Generally occurs between July and February. April to June, we deal with a whole lot of other stuff. Information and records that need to be dealt with going forward. Again, we don't deal with all of this ourselves. We can't be everything to everybody. But by opening up that to other people who have greater expertise in particular fields than us, we feel as if we're servicing the client best. Now, the relationship isn't just one way, it's not just us, we have expectations of the clients as well. So, for example, if we ask for information, then we'd like it to be provided within a reasonable and agreed period of time. We need to be willing to have some fun along the way and not get too serious. Accountants are renowned as being pretty serious sort of people. Present company accepted, right? But you've got to be there to enjoy it. This is very important to us. Talking about cash flow, if we provide the service and we meet your expectations, we do expect to be paid within a reasonable time. We're Tinworth Business Solutions, we're not the Bank of Tinworth. And if you're happy with our service, tell your friends and colleagues. If you're not happy, then tell us, because sometimes you don't know what you don't know. We think it all works. And we think this is proof of it. Tinworth Business Solutions were a finalist in the Business Excellence Awards in Ballarat earlier this year. So obviously lots of people agree with what I've just said. So how do we work with you? We have an initial meeting. The client hopefully makes a positive decision in our favour. You're welcome to the practice, and that's something fairly simple, but we send out a welcome letter, confirm what we will do for you, confirm our terms of engagement, when our bills are due, when we expect them to provide the work to us. It's all very systemised. Once we've done that, we add them to our work list, and so they will know exactly when we intend to do their work. And the month prior to when the work is done, we send them out a letter requesting all of the information. And once it's received, we then set deadlines on how long it's going to take. Bread and butter referrals. In our case, mum and dad type clients require the preparation of their personal tax returns and who perhaps have multiple type investments. Cream referrals. Small businesses such as tradies, small retailers and service industries. And a dream referral are small businesses looking to grow their business and take it to the next level, and we'd love to be involved. Thank you. Oops.